He's known for his small snack series highlighting the simple ways to enjoy food and drinks in the city.
Now he's debuting art inspired by the simple pleasures of the beach towns, craft brews, and breathtaking dunes in Southwest Michigan. Ryan Maconochie joins us with more. Welcome, Ryan.
Hi, thank you.
All right, so tell us about your art.
Well, I'm a graphic designer background. I've worked at a bunch of ad agencies. I have my own that I co-founded in Chicago called Decal. So I'm really into branding, really into design, but I'm also a huge foodie, and I love writing, and I love travel. And so I just love discovering places, and that has kind of formed my art that cokind out of that, where I kind of re-envision or rebrand a location, and it turns into books or maps. Maps are often the starting point for it, and it goes from there.
I feel like the maps are the starting point, as you mentioned. That's what's so popular, because you take something like the Pedway and make it approachable for people. That's just one example. This is the Chicago Loop lunch map.
Yes.
Why is this easier than, say, getting on a Google map?
Well, you don't find everything if you just rely on the phone, and you know, there's a lot of sleuthing and kind of investigating to find all these places. The Loop one was, or the Pedway one that's on the screen here, was a fun one just because you know, I don't know how many of those places still exist now, but I had a plan to find all the places where you can get a beer down there. It's one of these places that most people don't explore. When you really figured out there was like 20 some places, and you can do an amazing pub crawl down there without ever coming above ground. You're hopping up into the hotels and all that stuff. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
and tell us about your newest project. It's the Red Arrow.
Yeah, so Red Arrow. So, you know, right across our magnificent Lake Michigan, in Southwest Michigan, there's just a really fascinating little stretch of coastline there with a handful of towns that are all connected by this old highway called the Red Arrow Highway. And I spent a lot of time there. I feel like there's a particular aspect of lake life that flourishes there, and I've just kind of rebranded that little part of town. I call it Red Arrow. I made my own map. I kind of plotted out all my favorite spots there, and you know, there's a book and some merchandise. It kind of just, it starts to form itself here, where I branch off and do a million things once I get into a spot.
Yeah, you've got merch. Like, you look at these hats, and you've given each town an actual logo, would you say?
Made a flag for each town. There's like a little yacht club, Bergie, you know, I designed for, there's like 5 or 6 towns that are just a mile away from each other, but they each have their own little flavor. So I kind of, you know, created a little set for that. Yep.
Well, what are the town's reactions? Like, I mean, you're giving them a lot of attention and, you know, publicity. You're doing work for them, like graphic design work and public relations work.
No, I don't know. Hopefully they know it exists. I don't know. I mean, they will now maybe, but it's, you know, it's just it's a passion project, and you know, it's slowly getting out there. You know, it's great that it's summer now. That's kind of when the season flourishes over there. So yeah.
I'm just saying, anywhere along the Red Arrow Highway that you better get free beers. Like, just fear everything.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Food, Ryan's coming.
I would love that. Hopefully at Seeds, you know, I'm right by that one. That's
Seeds.
A great brewery.
It's one of the best breweries.
Yes.
So what are other places you think? I mean, we're high tourist season right now. Everybody, so many Chicagoans go that way.
Yeah.
What are some of the hot spots we should be going to?
Oh man, I mean, at one end you have a new place called Out There. It's an amazing little wine bar. It has oysters. You can sit inside, outside. They have great music.
Fish.
Yeah, amazing. At the other end, New Buffalo, there's, you know, there's a mainstay there called David's Deli, which is an amazing spot for breakfast. But at night, it converts completely into a speakeasy called the False Front. So that's an amazing spot.
I love it, because they just roll that deli counter out, and then boom, you're there, and it's craft cocktails. But during the day, I love the Rubens. So good. I love it.
And Post Boy's a new one. That's an incredible new spot that looks a ton of fun.
Yeah, great patio there, too.
Yeah.
A lot of Chicagoans.
Do you need an assistant?
Yeah, apparently.
Sounds like she knows. Let's go. Let's do it.
But you know, a lot of Chicagoans, that's because it's so quick. It's right there. So this is perfect. Yeah, I love that.
The fun thing, too, is I've even mapped out the stuff to do in between here and there, just because most people just, you know, whether you're going to Wisconsin or Michigan, you just want to get there. I find there's a bunch of stuff under the radar, so I've even plotted out a few spots to go in Gary, or, you know, Flamingos in Gary, or Farina's outside Michigan City is an amazing supper club. So there's some nice gems even along the way to get over there.
And if people want to sneak peek at all of this, you'll be in LaGrange.
Yep. So
highlighting the work.
Right. It's kind of that whole thing. I'm going to be at the Denton Studio in LaGrange. Tomorrow there's an opening night gala. Anyone's welcome. You'll see all the different things: maps, posters, prints, postcards, stickers, all this stuff. Yeah. From 6 to 9 there's an opening event to show it all off. So this one's kind of taken on a world of its own. An amazing gallery there, run by a really interesting family of artists that you guys should probably have on here one day. They have an illustrator. The husband's an illustrator, the wife's a painter, the son's an animator, and the daughter's a photographer, and they run this amazing gallery.
Ryan, you're just giving free PR to everybody and anybody. I just hope for your family's sake you're making some money on some of this. You're still working.
No, that would be nice. Yes. No, unfortunately, I still got to run the agency.
Yeah. that whole full-time job thing. Ryan, thank you so much.
Yeah,
we appreciate you sharing your talents with us. The Red Arrow Gallery exhibition, as we mentioned, is tomorrow, June 13th at Denton Studio. For more information, just head to starrm.com or find them on the socials.